Welcome to the Weekly Examiner, where we examine this week's top stories. I'm Lisa Rule. President Obama kicked off his week by traveling to the West Coast. He visited California for a variety of fundraising events, including a House Majority PAC fundraiser in San Francisco and a DNC fundraising event in Los Angeles. The commander-in-chief faced criticism for the timing of his trip, happening during a time of escalating violence between Israel and Gaza and the ongoing investigation in eastern Ukraine of the downing of flight MH17. The crash site of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 in eastern Ukraine has been the subject of international concern. Bodies from the doomed flight finally started arriving in the Netherlands, with a total of 114 coffins now at a military base in the country that lost the most people in the crash. A total of 298 people, including the flight crew, were lost in the crash in the rebel-held area of eastern Ukraine. Pro-Russian separatists in the Donetsk region finally handed over the plane's black boxes to Malaysian experts on Tuesday. The investigation is ongoing over who exactly is responsible for shooting down the Boeing 777. Up on Capitol Hill this week, the Senate Committee on Veterans Affairs confirmed the White House's pick to head the embattled Veterans Affairs Department, Robert McDonald. The former CEO of Procter & Gamble easily passed the committee with a vote of 14-0. McDonald still has to pass a vote in the full chamber to be officially confirmed as the new VA secretary. A date for the full Senate vote has yet to be scheduled. On the other side of the Capitol, the House Rules Committee on Thursday approved a resolution authorizing Speaker of the House John Boehner to file a lawsuit against President Obama. Boehner is suing Obama over his use of executive power, saying, quote, "No president should have the power to make laws on his or her own," end quote. The final vote approving the lawsuit will likely happen late next week before Congress heads out of town for their 5-week summer recess. Next week, keep your eyes on Capitol Hill. Along with a final vote to approve Speaker Boehner's lawsuit, the House Committee on Foreign Affairs will hold a hearing on Tuesday to examine the tragedy of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 and the ongoing conflict in eastern Ukraine. For up-to-the-minute breaking political news, be sure to stay with WashingtonExaminer.com throughout the weekend and look for the newest edition of Washington Examiner magazines on Newsstands Monday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back with you Monday for the newest edition of Morning Examiner.